Laws made under Articles 2 and 3 to provide for the amendment of the first and the fourth schedules and supplemental, incidental and consequential matters. Any law referred to in Article 2 or Article 3 shall contain such provisions for the amendments of the first schedule and the fourth schedule as may be necessary to give effect to the provisions of the law, and may also contain such supplemental, incidental and consequential provisions, including provisions as to representation in Parliament and in the legislature or legislatures of the state or states affected by such law, as Parliament may deem necessary. No such law as aforesaid shall be deemed to be an amendment of this Constitution for the purposes of Article 368. Part 2. Citizenship. Citizenship. At the commencement of the Constitution, at the commencement of this Constitution, every person who has his domicile in the territory of India and who was born in the territory of India, or either of whose parents was born in the territory of India, or who has been ordinarily resident in the territory of India for not less than 5 years immediately preceding such commencement, shall be a citizen of India. Rights of citizenships of certain persons who have migrated to India from Pakistan. Notwithstanding anything in Article 5, a person who has migrated to the territory of India from the territory now included in Pakistan shall be deemed to be a citizen of India at the commencement of this Constitution if he or either of his parents or any of his grandparents was born in India, as defined in the Government of India Act 1935 as originally enacted, and b. in the case where such person has so migrated before the 19th day of July 1948, he has been ordinarily resident in the territory of India since the date of his migration, or in the case where such person has so migrated on or after the 19th day of July 1948, he has been registered as a citizen of India by an officer appointed in that behalf by the Government of the Dominion of India, on an application made by him, therefore, to such officer before the commencement of this Constitution in the form and manner prescribed by that government, provided that no person shall be so registered unless he has been resident in the territory of India for at least 6 months immediately preceding the date of his application. Rights of citizenships of certain migrants to Pakistan. Notwithstanding anything in Article 5 and 6, a person who has after the first day of March 1947 migrated from the territory of India to the territory now included in Pakistan shall not be deemed to be a citizen of India, provided that nothing in this article shall apply to a person who, after having so migrated to the territory now included in Pakistan, has returned to the territory of India under a permit for resettlement or permanent return issued by or under the authority of any law, and every such person shall, for the purpose of clause of Article 6b, deemed to have migrated to the territory of India after the 19th day of July 1948. Rights of citizenships of certain persons of Indian origin residing outside India. Notwithstanding anything in Article 5, any person who or either of whose parents or any of whose grandparents was born in India as defined in the Government of India Act 1935 was as originally enacted, and who is ordinarily residing in any country outside India as so defined shall be deemed to be a citizen of India if he has been registered as a citizen of India by the diplomatic or consular representative of India in the country where he is for the time being residing, on an application made by him, therefore, to such diplomatic or consular representative, whether before or after the commencement of this Constitution in the form and manner prescribed by the Government of the Dominion of India or the Government of India. Thank you.